going to be a review, demonstration of my thoughts on the Aquarius Pro Valet machine after using it for as many months. The machine cost me just under £400. Some stuff on the actual machine itself. So the solution tank is 6.5 litres, the waste tank is 7 litres, the main motor power is 1100 watts, the pump for spraying is 50 watts, the airflow from the hose is 46.1 litres a second, the pump pressure is 4 bar or 58 psi, the noise level is 78 dBA, and the overall weight of the machine without any fluids in it is 10 kg, and the hose length of the suction is 3 meters. This is to turn the machine on. This is to turn the spray on. You can have either on at the same time or not at the same time, which is quite handy. The hose connection, the suction hose, is just as simple as pushing in like that and then pushing that down to release. The water feed, it's just a simple pushing like that and release like that. Remove the lid to put in the fluids or to empty the machine. Have a quick release there and quick release this side. It's simple as lifting it off and putting it back on. To remove the waste water tank, it's just going to filter off, putting that out like that, pushing it back in, and for clean water. I'm now going to demonstrate using the machine on a piece of carpet with a small attachment, fishtail attachment. What I'll do with the test is the first one I'll do just with water in the tank with no cleaning fluid. Second test I'll put cleaning fluid in the tank, and then the third test it'll be cleaning fluid in the tank and actually agitating what I put on the carpet. So just to begin with, it's just going to be water and the machine. Here we have some tomato sauce, ketchup. This is just going to be with just water in the machine, no agitation or any cleaning fluid. Second test again. Ketchup. And this time I'm going to put some cleaning fluid into the water tank. the final test. It's going to be water and upholstery cleaner in the machine and agitating the area with a brush. So there we go, that was the test with, test number 1 was just with pure water. Test 2 was water and upholstery cleaner in the machine. And test 3 was water, upholstery cleaner and agitating the affected area. Now I'm just going to show you. So I've used this machine on average 2 to 3 times a day for many months. And what have I come across with the machine? So one thing where it's gone wrong or a little bit faulty is it's starting to leak, like dripping out of here. Now bearing in mind I've used it daily for months on end. If you're going to buy this to use every day, it may be something that could happen. If you're buying a machine just to use it now and again, if you get spillages at home, you more than likely probably won't have the issue with the leak, and it's just where it's been, you know, plugged in, taken out so many times since I've been using it. Now there's one last thing I'd like to say. This is so important. The amount of people that buy these and they leave reviews saying that they've stored it for a year and they've gone to using it, the pumps stop working, things like that. Now, 2 things you need to do when you stop using it, you're going to put it away into storage, is to empty the water tank, put the machine back together, put it on the mains and turn on the spray until all of that water comes out the pump, because if you leave the water in the pump, that's more than likely where the damage is coming from. And second of all, do not store it in where it's going to get cold, as in get frozen, especially if you've left water in the pump, in the hose, in the trigger. Obviously water is going to expand and it will break a lot of stuff, so if you do put it into storage, it's got to be where it's not going to get frozen. And again, drain out the water from the pump, from the hose and from the fish towel. So overall it has been quite a good machine. You know, it's had a lot of use, it's doing quite well. Okay, it's got the slight leak with the outlet for the water feed. One time I did have it where that wasn't pumping, but it was because there was a stone where I took the cold water, the water tank out to fill it, and I put it on the ground, it picked up the stone, and when I put the tank back in, it wasn't sitting quite right. Although it looked and felt like it wasn't when I cleaned it all and pushed down that corner. It's been working fine ever since, so it's not done too bad. I think the cost has gone up more recently to about $4.50, might be a little bit more than that, but bearing in mind I'm using it day in and day out, you know, it's probably been used a lot more than what it was really made for. You know, there's certain things that are industrial when they're getting used day in and day out. It's not really, although it's listed as a professional machine, it's probably not really industrial use, although it is doing very well. Would I buy another one again? I probably would buy another one, or I'd go for something a little bit similar to this or a little bit different if I don't replace this like for like. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Have a look round at the other videos. You never know, there might be something you like. Thank you.